Good morning, everybody. My name is Nate Morris, and I'd like to welcome you back to another video. Today, we're back at Wake County Speedway for one more race before championship night next week. And today, we're just looking to improve off of what we did last week. Last week was really good for us. We picked up a lot of time in practice and qualifying, and then in the race, just finished a little bit worse just due to how good the field was. And this week, we've got a lot of cars on the entry list. We've got 30 cars set to run tonight, but Wake County Speedway will only run 22 cars. Now, if 24 cars show up, they're not going to send 2 cars home. They will run 24. But since we are so far over that 24 number, they're going to have a B main where they take 18 from qualifying and put them in the feature, and then the remaining cars get to fight for the final 4 spots in the feature. I'm not concerned about it. We've qualified top 15 the last 2 times we've been here, so I just expect we'll be somewhere in that top 15 and just cruise on through to the feature and just have to worry about where we finish at the end of the race. Today, in early morning testing, I was running 1380s and 70s, which are not bad times. But then a rainstorm came through and it cleaned the track, and I went out in the pre-race practice and ran a 1368, which is a pretty decent lap. It's about what we ran last week. And if I can get consistent running 70s and 60s, then we'll probably bump down into a 50 before too long. So just going to keep working on my consistency and my speed, and we're just going to keep getting better. We're going to go out here in qualifying and hopefully pick up a really good qualifying spot, but definitely got to be in that top 18, which I'm sure we will. But thank y'all for clicking on this video. I hope y'all enjoy, and let's get into it. Alright, y'all. Qualifying went well. I qualified 15th, so we're getting to start on the inside this time. If you saw last week's video, you'll know starting on the outside is pretty much a death sentence. We get started on the inside this time, and in practice, I was faster than a number of the cars ahead of me, so I feel pretty good about my chances to be able to move forward and get in a rhythm and just start picking off spots. But we'll just have to see how that goes. Generally, the car gets a little bit looser during the race, so I'm just going to have to try to manage that and see where we end up. But, yeah, we're going to jump right into it here, and hopefully we can get a good finish out of this. Man, I never could get in a rhythm on that run there. Just started falling back from the cars in front of me, and then I got loose in 1 and 2 and overheated the tires, and the cars behind me caught me, and one of them passed me. So glad to see this caution. Gives me a chance to regroup and go out here on this restart and make some hay. But I'm definitely going to choose the bottom just because I think choosing the bottom is my best option here. I think all the cars that go up to the top are just going to start falling back as we get a couple laps into the race, and I'll be able to make up any positions I lost on the choose. But yeah, we're just going to go out here and see what happens. Man, that stinks. Ran 14th to 15th pretty much throughout the whole race, and then right there at the end threw it away with a couple bad choices on the choose cone. With the 2 to go, I should have chose the outside because pretty much wherever you line up, it's probably going to stick with 2 to go because there's just not enough laps for the inside line to get back ahead of the outside lane. And yeah, definitely a learning moment there. Another learning moment is that I need to figure out when the race is over because I went down into turn 1 after they threw the checkered flag and didn't realize it, and everybody else did realize it, so they all checked up, and I drove right in the back of the car in front of me. But no harm, no foul. Just got to pay more attention to the flags, I guess. But yeah, we ran pretty good this week. I'm pretty happy with our times that we ran in practice and qualifying. Just wish we could have finished a little bit better. But we go on to next week where we have a doubleheader, actually. We're going to be running the Wake County Championship race on Friday night and the Florence Motor Speedway Championship night on Saturday. So pretty cool to be running 2 tracks in 2 days, and excited to go there and do that. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.